Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Let's see if this works now.
Yep, it works now.
Hooray, we're back.
Whoa. Okay, so sorry YouTube, you missed the first bit. It was really scary. There was no audio on stream, so I had to restart
Horrible
everything.
things were said. And
Yeah,
to answer your question from earlier, there's no place to get kawaii things in Alabama. I'm sorry.
people
My
were
dad
really
wants
mean,
to buy me a ring saying I won't have sex.
and I'm waiting for my opponent, which is Lion Guild, and this is his Norse team, and I have no clue what's going on because I'm a. There's a lot of fend here, like a lot of fend.
That's not a bad idea, Norse. For the
Which are
linemen, I don't know about anyone
emotional
else.
songs in
It's,
anime?
I would go tackle personally, but
Yeah, usually I would too, but Fenn's not a terrible choice for them.
considering I've got 4 skinks with
Oh my
dodge,
god.
I don't really
Okay.
mind.
I'm gonna
Um,
to read this whole thing
but-
when you.
Yeah.
I guess it depends whether you're going for survivability or
This, yeah,
Utility.
this is probably so far the hardest matchup I've had, just because of the amount of block.
yeah.
Having blocks, having this much block against me is really scary. Luckily, he's got 1 werewolf, so I have a massive strength advantage on
Yeah,
him. And
that's the balancing factor there.
Let's see, what else do we have? Does he have 2 runners? Yeah, he's got me and Mr. Mustard, Dauntless block. Dauntless also real good. Blodge. And then 2 blitzers. And 1 tackle. And some fend and some guard.
Okay.
Yeah,
How long
Block
does
is
it?
a joke.
How long
Oh,
does
for
it
people
take
that
to
don't
grow
know,
a
by the way.
condom?
Hey,
Hey, just
reading
turn.
some Yahoo Answers, by the way. He's not genuinely curious about these.
It just
okay.
turned
I am
15 and
generally
still
curious
old
about how
enough
long it
to
takes
sex.
to grow one.
But everyone keeps saying you gotta have a condom, and I keep looking down and my wee wee looks the same. How long does it take to grow a condom?
Oh
clearly,
no!
clearly this person is not Catholic.
No, I think. See, I want to say something funny, but I'm just sad.
That's really upsetting. Yeah.
For the Dread should go on a killing spree. I don't think he will though, because he.
The chat seems to want to see the Norse's names.
Oh well.
They're Beatles songs, it looks like.
Yeah. Back in the USSR, we got a tripper that stunned freaking Wookiee Hauser MD. The where's my grid? You jerks. There we go. Which I mean, that's just horrible in itself. We got some Mr. Moonlight, Rocky Raccoon, Beersy the Beer Drinker, Oblada, Sun King, Helter Skelter, and some other horrible people.
Don't worry,
Dog
random.
offering
I'm
me
sure
his
those
butt?
people stream back in.
Dog offering me his butt.
Question mark. Okay, so it's a long story, but I have to pretend to be an 8-year-old tomorrow. I'm 13, and I have no idea how they act, look, and dress.
Well, he's been one.
Well, this
She's been one.
sounds like a police blotter in the waiting.
Why do
Ah,
I
good
gay
start.
with man?
Why do I gay with man? What's that?
Why do I gay with man?
That's a good question.
Because you're a man yourself, then thus you couldn't gay with a woman.
It's pretty. It's pretty hard to gay with the opposite sex. I'll be honest. I mean, it is.
I've been horny exactly 3 times in my entire life.
depending on how
It's like
old
a
that
drill
dude
too.
is, that's either like good or bad. See, this is the reason why not having block is annoying.
Oh yeah, nah. Skull both down. I haven't seen that in a while.
How can I stop the threesomes from happening?
You know, that is a problem that I've had for a long time.
Yeah, I know, right? Enough with the threesomes.
Okay.
Clearly, the way you stop threesomes is by combining
Oh,
them
wait, that
into.
guy's a tackle. Fuck.
Into quinsums?
Is Quinsum how you'd have a 6-person?
No, that's 5 people because like you're combining 2 threesomes, but you're a participant in both of them. Ergo, there's only 5 unique
But yeah,
people.
but you're one of the 3 in the threesome, so that's 6 people still. You're counting
Well,
yourself.
like, twice, though?
Well, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, you get a point. You get a point.
Yeah.
Go. Don't fall down. Okay.
If my aunt is less...
Yeah, why? I'm
Well, this
feeling
game's off
really
to a rousing
defeatist
start.
for some reason. I'm like, well, skull, and then I fall down. And I don't. There's like no reason for me to be like, this is horrible. Like, we're still fine. He doesn't have anyone that he can. He's really focusing on my skinks, but he can't. These guys are stuck by the Saurus, unless he wants to dodge out, which I don't think he wants to. So someone has to pick it up and then go stand somewhere. And hopefully I can use my amazing speed to get to him.
Is foreskin more trouble than it's worth?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Deodorants shaped like dildos?
66% agree. Foreskin, more trouble than it's worth.
Okay, is Moobot
Of course, they're soap shaped like dildos. Is that a surprise?
Is it?
Hey, everybody, where's boobs?
I think you'll find that it's a dildo shaped like soap.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
Deep.
yes, I agree. It's deep and troubling.
That was Tom's contribution to the dildo factory marketing campaign.
How to jump.
Okay, I opened a poll in the chat. Is foreskin more trouble than it's worth? Yes or no?
I'm glad we're voting about this. This feels very Blood
We're
Bowl.
gonna start the cut versus uncut debate. The ruination of so many forums.
Now I have to freaking vote. No! Ow! Don't. Poor Father Dread. He's not.
I'm kind of confused by this picture that's going with the how to regrow a foreskin WikiHow.
Here's a pro
admit.
tip. Pro tip without having
one,
said seen said picture.
The one that's like the
Maybe
door, and it
maybe
looks like
not.
he's like scraping. Is he opening
Maybe
a
not.
door? Or is he? I don't know what's going on
He's
there.
opening a door to a world of foreskin.
Oh, okay.
Just
I don't know if I want to open that door.
just say no.
Yeah, just say no, please.
This isn't about. I don't know what to do.
What type of doctor gets into your anus?
Proctologist.
A very inquisitive one.
That's
How
actually...
can I increase the circumference of my anus?
Now we're
Very
getting into fatal
carefully.
again.
Very carefully.
So
I
yes,
thought we
according
stopped
to the
talking
Twitch
about
chat,
fatal.
2 or 3 people agree. Foreskin is not more trouble than it's worth.
I don't think my foreskin is a lot of trouble, to be honest.
It's a bit of trouble though.
Not that much, though. Help, my girlfriend saw me eat poop?
Stop rolling this, please.
Every single one of these is the worst. I don't know how it manages to be the worst over and over again.
It keeps managing to get worse as well.
The
It's
questions
incredible.
are...
That extra reroll sure was handy.
How many fully
Yeah.
nude female be there in a nude date?
What's going on?
I'm reading
Again?
half answers.
Jesus Christ.
I am
okay,
not
here's
allowed
one.
to do anything today.
Here's one by cKnoor. How can
No,
I
you're
stop
allowed to
yelling
do
at
something.
games?
You're allowed to roll skull both down constantly. Over and over again. Skull both down is the new skull push.
Oh, only black holes enforce this.
Ooh,
Why are
and
you
there's
badly
a-
hurt?
So that's a slightly dwindling strength advantage.
What
Yeah.
else can I
No,
use as a
I mean,
dildo?
at this point,
What else
strength
can I use
advantage
as a dildo?
doesn't do anything because I'm I'm just
You're rolling
rolling
skull
and
both down.
both down. Skull and both down is doing me in way more than anything else right now.
Well, to be fair, you just win 2 games in a row. It's due to happen at some point.
Yeah, but all I want to do is hurt some Norse. It's not so hard. It's not so hard game.
Yes.
You know what?
Ultimate
I do
shows.
actually have Sunblock on the team. Unfortunately, it's currently in the KO box.
Unfortunately, as someone pointed out in the chat, once Norse gets numbers advantage, they win. So
Not really, no. Because they're still not very mobile. That's
How
not really
to
a
stop
case.
being gay?
They're definitely a
How to like kiss
snowballing
my
team.
brother?
Yeah, but they're not as snowballing as say Lizard Men because they can't. They are way worse at capitalizing on having more players because they can't swarm. They can go stand next to someone, but they can't actually. They're not super fast and well everyone of course snowballs to an extent. I'm just saying that like they're not amazing at it.
They're slow, and whereas lizardmen capitalize on like skink mobility and also ridiculous strength advantage, which Norse guys don't. They don't do that.
But that said though, like right now, definitely got a big advantage because these guys are out of position. These guys is
How can I break my leg?
I am so grumpy right now.
How can I break my leg?
Can I
Stop
break my
rolling
leg?
fucking barrels. There we go.
not enough calcium as a kid.
Go back in time.
Ah,
Oh,
this
20
is-
years.
This is not how this works.
Don't drink any milk.
That loner. Unfortunately, Norse do have really good mercenaries.
Yeah.
What's the difference between tits and boobs? Who has tits and who has boobs?
Cows. Women.
That is a very subtle difference. But
Oh my
it's
god, how to get twerked on a school dance?
What?
No.
Oh,
There we
get
go.
worked
Now
on a school dance.
kill it. Nope. Okay. Let's reroll. One turn.
Again? I'd like to see some statistics on this. Why hasn't someone started a count yet
On what?
on how many skull both downs he gets?
The answer is a lot.
It's 100%. 100% of them.
It's seeming that way. On the bright side, sidestep skink standing next to runner is good. Because good luck getting him off the runner. And he got good luck getting him off the runner.
How the hell do I ask my fiver how big his dick is?
Yes.
Oh!
No.
Oof, using an apothecary and a skink, that hurts.
Well, the thing is, there's no one else I would use it on anyways because there's no Sorai that have leveled up,
What
Yeah.
about the block skink?
and Block Skink's already KO'd.
What about the block skink?
He's not
He
coming
might come back.
He's not coming back, he says. You get at least one chance for him to come back.
Yeah, sure. Yes, the only one at risk currently is pretty much the Block Skink. But it was also the injury was it's basically minus strength is a kill on a skink. You can't really have a strength 1 skink. It's not doesn't
They
work.
Strength-
They don't
Negative strength on
exist.
most people is a kill, honestly.
Well, I mean, it can work on say fast pro elf catchers if they have a lot of skills. If they already have lodge, sidestep, and fend, maybe.
You'll put up with it.
Yeah.
I still say that like 99% of players, if they get negative strength, they might as well have rolled dead.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Also, like a thrower might be able to use it under certain situations. Okay, let's.
Occasionally, so, like, losing agility isn't an instant death sentence for everyone.
No, definitely, I'd say losing agility is. I'm gonna.
Wow. Wow. Hey, at least it wasn't skull both down. It was something different.
He's right.
It's, holy.
So this is the ghosts of the Skaven you murdered last game, cursing you from beyond the grave.
Probably, like, yeah. The thing is, I can't really complain because this is Bloodbowl, but it's always annoying when you don't actually get to play the game.
It's giving you a break. It saw how rough that.
Well, yes. To be fair, it is. It's letting me choose my own destiny. I mean, it's punishing me for
destiny is to
blocking.
lose.
Had I not blocked, that wouldn't have happened. So definitely.
If you just stand there and don't do anything, everything will turn out much better.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Actually, if it just stood up and it soaked up the hits, that might have actually been better. Just because swords are really hard to knock down.
Have you considered rolling better dice?
No, that's a strategy I usually don't use, but I'll look into it.
Just an idea. It's just something to think about.
Yeah.
Spitball.
Could work.
Right
Take it under advisory.
Also, I'll be honest, like the sexual WikiHow articles, they're less funny because it kind of skirts the line of being really embarrassing and creepy.
Yeah.
While the ones where like learn how to kiss a horse, it's just.
But that's
What?
also sexual.
You're right.
I wonder why on earth he blocked that Sars that way when he could have gotten another 2-die.
I think
I mean,
what
it ended
Knorr
up
meant to say
working,
was
but
how to make a dog poncho out of a bin liner. That's
Sure.
not as sexual as kissing horses. Hang on a second.
Okay, let's stand everyone else up again.
well, if you're kissing the horse in a platonic fashion, then there's nothing sexual about that. That's just friends.
Why would you say that?
Well, I don't know. You're the one who married Twilight Sparkle.
She's a pony. There's a difference. It's not My Little Horse. Jesus.
What is a pony if not a little horse?
And she's got a horn as well, so she's a unicorn pony. There's a difference. I hope you better be taking notes.
I'm just not gonna.
Oh.
Oh, there's a good wiki how to play a harmonica.
Put it on your mouth and go.
See, the thing with these wiki houses is that I just assume they're written by people that are 14. So things like how to kiss your sister without and get away with it.
That's why I enjoy.
First, live in West Virginia.
The profile articles.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if you're British,
articles.
live in Wales.
Because it's always people being really serious about it. Like James 87's first article was how to change a toner cartridge. Now he's edited more than 7 articles since then.
Oh, bless him. Like they're always
Lion
how
Guild's
to do
getting
stuff
ballsy
at
with his
school,
blocks.
or how to do stuff without your parents noticing.
Aw, WikiHow, to hug yourself.
I'm gonna bookmark that one.
Isn't that
I'm
lovely?
doing it right now.
I am not gonna hug myself until I've earned it. And I have yet to earn a hug.
If we're going to see some Saurus surfing in the near future.
going to be really tricky.
I don't know.
Well, he's stunned, and he's not getting up, so...
Oh, yep, never mind.
Besides, he might run and score now, or he'll just stall out over here. Yep. Haha! What he didn't know is that I have a skink.
I think he does know it. He just doesn't. He's shown no respect to that skink right now.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, he did run in and score. That means I get my block skink back.
Does it?
I would have probably stalled out just because he had such an advantage. And the fact that I have skinks that can score pretty easily.
Like I said, that hubris, I'm saying, it's going to come into play here.
Let's see, how many dudes do I have? Okay, so I'm missing 2 Sorai. So I've got 9. Okay. And I don't have any rerolls, but who needs rerolls, right? Who needs them? I can do without rerolls. I'm fine. Like this is how the game went kind of against Skaven, but not really. It started out good for me, then it went bad. Now I'm just gonna turn it around and murder all these linemen.
Clearly. That's exactly how Bloodbowl works.
That's the plan. Not only is it the plan, it's also the solution to this problem that I'm having with, you know. You go. 4. Actually.
Norse are unfortunately very well equipped at skink murder. But again, he would be a lot better if he had some tackle.
Okay, good. Let's score a 2-turn touchdown or whatever. Whatever. Hey, I got a reroll. That means I can. That means I can reroll one of them both downs again. Let's start by going over here, getting rid of this runner so we can get past. Oh, well.
I think we just got... I'm not even sure if that's a spam bot. We just got somebody in the chat, Sinclair B81, who said, who wants link to free porn games? But they didn't put a link. They just said that.
Oh.
They're just asking a question.
Well, I guess until they actually post a porn link, then they can continue asking,
Yeah.
I guess.
I'll allow it.
It could just be a very polite spam bot, in which case you can't really have a problem with that.
No, like, I haven't got any viruses yet. And they asked first. They didn't just say, "Hey guys, guess what I got?" and just open their briefcase and hundreds of porn games fall out.
As long as
Free
you're not-
porn games!
As long as they're not pirating any viruses. People worked hard on those.
Hmm.
This is true. This is very true.
Well, now you're just posting WikiHows for
you.
useful things.
Yeah.
This game.
Absolutely,
This
that
game's
sounds delicious.
Why?
It'll also probably kill me.
Why?
Oh no. That's a lot of skulls.
Oh, that worked. Sort of.
Yeah.
Clearly you won't need those other 2 rerolls for the next couple
No.
turns.
Nah. 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 Guys, I'm fine. Now he's gonna try and surf my Saurus with his werewolf. Probably.
Counting kittens makes a good point. Are you sure you didn't get Father Jack instead of Father Ted?
Well, that only makes sense if you actually know anything about that, which I don't. Well, I assume it makes sense. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, it's actually quite funny.
I'll have you know If you know what I'm talking about, I make really funny jokes.
Honestly.
This is really funny. It's not my fault that you don't get them. I can't deal with that shit. Here we go. Yeah. The question is, can I surf him back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Oh, it's this runner's blocking, but yes. I can counter surf if all. Well, now I can't.
Yeah, the thing with Father Ted is that it makes a lot of references to Irish and English culture.
Women and porn.
Women in port. That's Father Jack. It's different. But yeah, so I can understand why you might not get it because you won't get a lot of the references that they make. Like I remember in the Christmas special, they make direct references to getting lost in the women's section of a shopping centre and being surrounded by pants.
All distinctly British. Okay, let's see here.
I don't know, just watch it. It's good. This is I'm plugging Father Ted, by the way, for the stream. I hope nobody minds.
Okay, good. The reason I blitzed there was because I had to cover these guys when I failed to pick up this ball. Actually, no. Pick it up, go stand over there, give it to that guy. Go, go, go. Holy shit, he did it. Okay, and now... Oh, why did I... Oh, I fucked that up. I should have... I should have passed it over there and then... Oh, crap. Okay, let's see here. What do you have? You're a loner. So we're gonna do a... Wow, that's a tricky pass. Okay, well that sorted itself out by failing. Yeah, I should have done the pass here, which is still kind of tricky, and then I could have run down over here and done a handoff. It would have run in, but I didn't want to go stand here and do a pass because there's a runner here that could easily block it, which is not great. But hey, now I got two guys in scoring position. So that's decent, and he used his blitz over here, which means that this guy won't get blocked. He'll at best get really covered. Which, yeah, look at that, he did. And this lineman's also free, which is slightly annoying. Whoa! Someone's really driving down the motor speed highway.
I'm not driving down, just the motorway's going past my house.
Just that you're going...
There's a difference. That was a bike.
Yes, sure.
Okay, I'll turn my fan off as well.
Okay, follow up, please. Thank you. Because now I can actually run down this way instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and make a really long pass all the way down. Which is going to be really hard to pull off. Well, actually, now I can do much better things. Well, I could until he got rid of that guy. Actually, I still can. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is just alignment. Yep. So we're gonna block this guy so he's out of the way, and then we're gonna go stand over here. So that we can get rid of this guy, put him over there. And now I don't have to dodge, which is always good. And then it's just a -1 pass. Easy. This is gonna be great, you guys. Oof. I'm so optimistic today.
You can do it.
This
I believe in you.
This is not a fucking 6+ pass game. And this is a -1. Oh, is it? Nope, it's perfect Bloodbowl weather. Do you have tackle? No. Okay, I think we're gonna risk it here because this is the best we can get. If that even, that's not even a, that's the same. If we did this, then that's a 5+.
You can probably do it.
No, because I rolled a 1.
Well, you tried.
Yeah. They are stunty, so they are horrible at passing. But, wow, okay. So, his 2 KOs are out. That's a good start for me. How are we looking? My source is also out, apparently, because I have a babe, and that's how that works. So, instead of trying... Now we don't have to score quickly. Now we kind of have to see if we can grind a bit for a few turns.
Yeah. Back in a second.
And then we'll get to it. And, I mean, we got rerolls again, so that's really cool. Because who doesn't like rerolls? I might actually... wow. It's a lot of ones on the KO rolls. We might want to get a reroll as our next upgrade. I think we should have the money, regardless of what happens. I'm just gonna take a quick peek, see what's going on with the Steam sale, and apparently the only thing that's people are saying is good, and it's currently on Steam. Why am I talking about this? This is really dating the video. Let's stop thinking of that. I'm gonna see if what I can do with this. Okay, so he decided to put everyone, well, basically covering a larger area, which I can hopefully just get rid of.
Okay, hi.
Hi. Welcome to Bloodbowl. How you doing?
Welcome to Bloodbowl, home of the Bloodbowl. You can still do. He's still in the game.
I remember that. I'm gonna try and blitz with the Crocs because he set it up in such a way that blitzing isn't super necessary, and this feels like a good time to try and get the Crocs to go to do something. Oh, I never really needed rerolls anyways.
Rerolls are a crutch for bad players.
Okay, and a 1 on that. So good, I guess.
Chicobra asks, what game is this? It's the second half of the third game, isn't it?
It should be in the topic unless someone decided not to change it.
Sometimes it doesn't always update, though.
Huh?
Sometimes it doesn't always update.
Well, if
like,
no, that's definitely true. But I figured if you just joined, it might have. It should be in the topic.
yeah.
But yeah, third game, and I am not rolling well this game. I have a bit of a defeatist attitude about the whole thing.
That poor skink.
That poor skink. It's nothing. Actually, it's scattered decently. I have pretty good cover over here, so he can run around this side if he wants. But there are skinks, and over here it's not great. He can put a lineman and then blitz the swords with a Norse werewolf if he wanted to try and get through. But they are actually kind of far away from the wall, so hopefully I can recover it next turn. And we'll see if we can get anything out of it. My tea's gone cold. I think this is
It's very indicative of how the game's gone, hasn't it?
Oh, but
It
he
is
double
cold.
skulled and then double pushed. But a push is... And a push again. A push is enough to clear a path, though. So he can go through. He doesn't have that much movement, so he can't really... I don't think he can actually get to the ball. No, he can't. Oh, well, that guy can, but I have my block skink here, so it's cool, you guys. He can sort it. Oh, and in case anyone's wondering, the reason you don't get angry at Bloodbowl is because it's not worth it. Really simple. It doesn't help you any, and well, actually, all it does is make you look like a massive tool.
There is that. Then again, getting angry at... I was going to say most, but every video game makes it look like a tool.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, he's trying to tie me up, which isn't really gonna work, kind of. Let's see if our Crocs wants to go over here, because they can't get away from him. And then, let's see. Okay, so if I get this guy up here, it's going to be a... oh, I can do that. Oh, for crying out loud. Something very...
I'm seeing a lot of skulls today.
This is... I don't understand what's going on. Like, every first block I throw, it's both downs. Like, everyone. Let's see. Okay, it's eating my rerolls, which is slightly annoying. Let's see if I can pick it up then. Oh, damn, I could. Okay, we are... I'm gonna run over here.
man.
And then, because we can... Yeah. Because these guys, I don't think they can actually deal with rocks. No, they can't dodge away from him because he's got prehensile tail. Okay, that actually felt pretty good. We'll see how far, how close he can get. He needs to throw some blocks around. If he can get rid of this crocs, then that's going to help him.
Yeah, that
then he can get to the skink, but he can't. I don't think he can run all around here.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
It's a great turn when you're like, hey, that wasn't so bad. You know you've done well then.
Don't pant the skink. They have a hard enough time as it is.
I think the plan here might still work, depending on what happens with these guys that are left to move. If it looks like this, what I'll probably do is I'll move one of these skinks and put them right here, because then I can use this Saurus and nice. Then I can use this Saurus to if I block the runner right now, he's going to get pushed down here. But if I have someone here, then I can get these two out of the way, and then I can run through. Did he? Yeah, he succeeded in his Dauntless. So let's see if he. Oh, well, that works too. Because now I can essentially do the same thing, except it's going to be a blitz. Oh, you get to stand up first. Hey!
Nice. Didn't even dub skull.
I know. It's amazing. Don't know how that happened. But it did. It's not that important that I actually... There we go. Okay, another good turn so far. Let's see if we can get the Cox to block some more. I shouldn't have blocked. Damn. Well, that was stupid of me. Do you have tackle? No, you don't. Okay. And okay. Well, we got half of what I wanted to do got done. Unfortunately, he can probably kind of get to the skink now. Okay, damn. Oh, he killed yes, Optimus Prime Minister.
No!
No, he legit killed him. He rolled 10
He's
twice.
dead now.
He's really dead. And I'll be honest, that's why I used my Apothecary early, because I didn't think that would happen. But it does happen, so now we have to buy a new Saurus instead of getting a third reroll. It's shit that happens. The annoying bit is that he had the MVP.
Yeah.
Like, people dying don't really like. Yeah, it's horrible, but it's not that horrible. And this guy should be able to run away, assuming unless he can. I don't think he can. He doesn't have that many people that can get over there. I don't think. Oh, well, that guy apparently. Okay, so that's not too... Well, yeah, it's shit, but I can hopefully recover that.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. Ah, what's your movement? Okay. Just like, moving him here doesn't actually do anything to this skink. Let's see. You can actually, well, you can get there. I need to get this guy over here. I think that's the main thing, so that, good. Then, let's do this. Yeah, let's keep on blocking that guy. The reason I'm blocking him is, rather than the Berserker, is that if I manage to knock him down, the Saurus is free. Which is good. Let's see, who do... There we go. Good.
Yeah. You can't catch skinks. They're too speedy.
Well, he can if he dodges away, of course.
You can't catch a skink.
Okay. Well, apparently I still can't fucking dodge. But everyone that's... He needs to, I think... Well, no, he can block with this lineman on the skink, and then that's runner's free. But to get 2 dice, but otherwise he's gonna have to dodge. We'll see how it goes. I really need to... that's the problem. Like, I have a Saurus and a skink out, which is not great, and he's got 3 out as well, and him getting them back is actually worse. Then again, I have a Bloodweiser babe, so my guys should get, in theory, get back easier than his. Nice. He'll probably reroll that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. A skull. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna have to stand that guy up, unfortunately.
So I look at the chat for a few seconds, then look back and I find out that I was wrong and you can in fact catch a skink. This is messed up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can I do this? Yeah, I can do this. Okay, so that's good. That means we can get this guy hopefully over here. Right. Unfortunately, let's see. I'm not going to block with this guy because if he boneheads, these guys can run free, and now they're stuck.
Yeah.
This is a one-die blitz, which is not great, but if I don't roll a skull...
Well, you did it. You rolled a skull.
Yep. It's in a way, it's surprising how often I roll the thing that I want to roll least.
Yeah. Would you say it's not what you wanted?
Yeah. Well.
The blockhead says everybody loves ray guns is useless, just like the show. No, everybody loves Raymond serves a purpose. It fills up a time slot until the next thing on the comedy channel is on. You're not meant to watch it.
I would prefer a black screen if that's the case. Or maybe coming up next. That would also work.
Just coming up next for half an hour.
Okay, I thought he was going to push it onto the ball, but he didn't. It's a bit odd. Now I'm going to have to run and blitz the runner. What the... because the runner is going to be way better at picking up the ball than I am, than the werewolf will be. Because the werewolf's got lower agility. See. That's a one die, that's just not good enough. The problem is it might scatter really badly if I don't. Go stand over here, please. Thank you. And you, good swords, gets to stand up. Okay, well, that kinda worked. Not great, but hey. We picked it up, which was more than I expected, I'll be honest. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Married with Klingon actually badly hurt a dude. A loner.
Good for you. Good for married with Klingons.
Yeah, he's... If he'd done it earlier, it would have been great. So it's... I assume it's going to be this Berserker coming in to do a blitz. But that's not the case. Oh, does this guy... Oh, that... No. So that's... I'll be honest, that's... I mean, it worked, wow, really well. But I'm not sure why he went with the block fend guard guy, because this guy has frenzy, so he would have actually got him twice. Like, had him... Get him to block him twice.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to... grab it again.
Yeah.
Really annoying. Fuck. That's super shitty. Really not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's actually, okay, it's sidestep guy. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Yeah. See? I was right. Ethan didn't think the blodged KO guy would ever come back, and he hasn't.
Typical. Laying down
Yep. No.
on the job.
Oh, there is a guard here. Well, let's see. What happens if I... It's going to be easier for me to run through. Not really. Do you have tackle? No, neither of you have tackle. Okay, so we can do that, which is going to be and we're going to do these blocks last. Okay, he used dodge already. That kind of sucks because it means I can't get him any further. Can I get you? Well, kind of. Don't really want to move these guys any further. Well, to be fair, I haven't gotten this in a while, so that's nice and it's really
Refreshing.
yeah.
I'm sorry, cKnoor.
It's what? No, why? It's not your fucking fault. It's the game. This is how it works. It's not like you can't. There's nothing you can say that's gonna make me like feel. It's but like I said, it's annoying when you don't get to play.
Yeah. Just the random number generator decided you don't get to have fun this game.
Yeah, I mean, Lion Guild isn't playing bad in any sense of the word, but it would be nice, like, to... Okay, let's get the ball back, shall we? Let's see. Okay, he can get over there. So you can get the ball.
I can see this working.
Well, I'm glad someone can see it working. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do it the wrong way around because I need to have someone stand next to the runner first. I guess that could happen too. And Jesus Christ. So I did the right thing in that this is the safety, but since I blocked here, this guy's got block tackle, so you can get rid of the skink without any problems. So it might have been better. It probably would have been better just leave them.
Yeah,
but they could.
You're
still,
doing a lot of 2 and 3 day.
They could still dodge out, which is why I'd rather block them, because it's about the same, basically. Since I get 2 dice and I get to pick. Now they do have block, making it of course a bit harder, but essentially it's, and add to the fact that they've got armor value 7, so they're kind of easy to knock out if I manage to knock them out. But I guess when I'm rolling badly, I should let whoever else is roll it up.
Yeah, like it's kind of gambler's fallacy, isn't it? Like, just to say, well, I've rolled really badly earlier. Well, he's rolling badly too. Like, you rolled a 3-die block, and you managed to get all. Wasn't it 2 points on the skull?
It's his turn 16, so he couldn't have anyways.
Yeah.
And then Higgs improvement sended KO him.
Oh, that's alright then.
That was a weird game. It was a weird game in the sense that it was 1-0. It felt way worse than that.
Yeah.
We got 50k, so we can. Hey, who got the MVP? Higgs. For fuck's sake, stop stealing the MVPs. He's taking 2 now. Well, we got a bunch of money, so we should buy another Saurus. To the list. Where's Ethan with the good suggestions?
Ethan's dead. He died.
He did. Luckily.
Freeman behaving badly, or possibly Megatron behaving badly, considering it was Optimus Prime Minister.
I don't like men behaving badly because I didn't like this. What was the Sex and the? It wasn't Sex and the Cyborg. It was Sex and something else. Sex
I'm
and
gonna.
Oh. Ooh. It wasn't Sex in the City either. It was something else. well.
Sex and the Cylon?
Yes, Sex and the Cylon. Wait.
Because as far as I can tell, that was basically the plot of Battlestar Galactica, wasn't it?
Pretty sure it was, yes. Let's buy that guy, and now we have 60k.
Is Sex on the bad's word list?
Nope.
Oh, nice.
I might have removed it. I don't remember.
Mm.
See you next time, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.